Hi guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to review, kind of unbox, try out with you guys the Dyson Airstrait. I did a previous video on the Airwrap and people seemed to like that, and I just got the Airstrait for Christmas, so I thought perfect time to do a little review on the Airstrait. I've only used my Airstrait 3 to 4 times so far because I just got it, but I wanted to show you kind of what comes with it, the features, what I like about it, what I don't like, all that stuff. You know, I'm very new to using this as well, so if you have questions, please put them in the comments. I try to answer questions pretty quick, so I will get back to you. But for now, let's unbox and I'll show you the accessories it came with, and then I also did my hair with it today, like just now. I did half of it on camera, this half, and I will just kind of put clips of that in the video. This is my hair with it done. Basically, I just use my normal products, so leave-in conditioner and the Color Wow Dream Coat, and that's literally it. I didn't even put an oil in yet because I wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like without an oil. So still pretty good, pretty shiny. This is what I achieved with damp to dry hair. And the times I have tried this, wet to dry, completely wet, out of the shower, like towel dry my hair a little bit and then immediately start using the Airstrait, about 19 minutes to like my hair being done, which I think is really good because normally I have to, because my hair is wavy and kind of curly, I have to dry it, then I have to like blow dry it and like make sure to smooth out the pieces. Then I go in with my regular straightener and go in, I have to be like super precise with it. So that takes probably close to 45 minutes to an hour. So the 19 minutes is really good for me. And one thing I'm noticing with this that I can't get with my straightener is like super straight ends. Like that's not that straight, but with my straightener, my ends do not straighten out like that, which I think is interesting. But the Airstrait like keeps them really straight. As far as humidity, I notice my hair doesn't really frizz up in the shower too much after using it. With my straightener it does, so that's a positive. I love how fast and easy it is, and I love that I only have to do a few passes with it to get my hair straight. Like if I'm slow with it, I could do one pass per strand and it's perfect. But if I'm being lazy, I'll like go through a couple times and then I have to, you know, continue going to straighten it out and smooth it. But other than that, like I really don't have to do too much. So here it is, here's the box. Of course it comes with like a beautiful case as well. And actually let me show you the Dyson Airwrap box so you can compare sizing because they're not the same size at all. They're dusty because I haven't been using it, but this is the Dyson Airwrap case. So it's a lot wider and it's also shorter. So let me show you. Okay, kind of heavy because this one has stuff in it, but you can see that is like, I don't know what that is, ignore that, but you can see the difference. They're not the same size, so I thought it'd be cute to stack them, but they're not the same, which is a little annoying. Different heights as well. That's okay, so here she is. Again, I love the case so much. I think it's really, really beautiful. Very heavy though, and I don't use this to store it actually because I have like zero room in my bathroom to store it, but it is cute. It is really cute. Okay, opening it up. Again, I have used this, so it's not like perfectly in there, but this is kind of how it looks when you open it up. Really nice. And this color is the strawberry bronze color, and the price is $4.99 or 500 US dollars, so quite pricey. I have been seeing it go on sale frequently though. I don't know if that's like because it's not selling or what, but I have been seeing it go on sale. And this color is limited edition. One thing I do want to point out about this, and this happens with my Airwrap as well, it gets scratched easily, if you can tell. Do you see that little scuff? Yeah, that's permanent. It's really annoying. I'm very careful with my stuff, and it already has a scratch on it from just like laying it on the table, so that's definitely annoying. I don't know if it has to do with just like this pink color that the other one has as well, but I don't know. It's annoying for sure. So that is a con, and it has like this, you know, kind of thing to hold it in there. I don't know what you would call that, but this, I'm probably not going to keep that, and I'm just going to store it in there like without that. But yeah, there's nothing else in the box besides the charging cord that's attached. It's not wireless. Yeah, it charges in, and this did come like nice and cute and wrapped up with like a paper protective slip on it, but I took that off because I had to use it. But yeah, this is the charger. Oh, see, it has like this protective paper. I'm gonna take it off around it to protect, so that's nice. Charging cord for it is super bulky. One thing to note about it, it is really heavy. Like, it's not too heavy when you're holding it, you know, but when you are actually going in and like straightening, at least for me, it's actually kind of exhausting. It's really heavy. My straightener is very, very light, and I don't have an issue getting tired straightening my hair, but with this, I do. So that's kind of a problem. Like, it is kind of, I have to take a break sometimes. It's that heavy. I don't know if it's just me and I'm weak, but I thought I'd point that out. It does have a lock on it, so it doesn't open unless you flip this little switch like that. And then to lock it, you shut it and push it up and it's locked, so that's nice. The same as the Airwrap, it does have this removable like filter, so that's nice. And one thing about this, it's not the same as the Airwrap. The Airwrap is circular. This is kind of like an oval shape. So if you have the cleaner for the Airwrap, I don't know if it actually works on here. I haven't tried it yet. And it also did not come with the little brush that like cleans it. So that's kind of weird. I don't know if it doesn't need that. But yeah, it does have that. And if you want to like brush it out and clean it, you can. I think like Amazon has little tools to clean it. See right here, this is where the air blows out. So you always have to have it facing down when you're straightening. So if you do it on this side like that or like that, because if you have it facing up, it's gonna blow up and like frizz up your hair. So that's one thing. I just think like how bulky it is, I don't know what it is about it and how my wrist has to be turned. It's kind of uncomfortable. Like, I wish this was slightly smaller and lighter. Let's talk about the buttons. Can you see them? So it has a hot, a fan, a cold. This switches between wet and dry, so you have the option to do from wet hair or from dry hair, which is nice. And then this is the power button, obviously. On the inside, it kind of just has these plates that look very similar to the hot plates in a curling wand, but obviously the airflow like comes through them like that, which is cool. One thing before I can show you kind of how the buttons work and what it sounds like when it's on and everything, one thing I noticed is when I'm straightening, right, the airflow inside makes my hair fan out, which is nice for like straightening and getting every piece. But one thing about it is it flares out so much that my hair will fly out the sides, if that makes sense, and then those pieces won't get straightened. So that's really annoying. I wish it had kind of like a stopper on the side so that my hair wouldn't slide out. That's annoying, and the airflow makes it worse. So kind of what I've been having to do is when I do it, I have to hold it in between my fingers like this. I was thinking like I had to be clamping it super hard to get it to work, but like you actually don't. As long as it's slightly gripping your hair, it'll work perfectly. I don't know what I was doing, like smashing it down. Like, it's not like a regular straightener. You don't need to do that. Ooh! Okay, I just blasted myself. Yeah. I don't know if you just saw that, but right when I turn it on, it does a cleaning mode every time, and that kind of blows air out of the filter, which is nice. Kind of gets out any dust and all that, so maybe that's why you don't need like the cleaner. The digital display looks like that. Right now it's at 285. That's what I did my hair with today. 285, 230, and 175 for hot. And then it does a cold shot as well. So if you want to, yeah, that's a cold shot. So if you want to kind of like set your hair with the cold shot, you can. So if you like are not clamping it and you're just holding it, whatever, it'll eventually turn off. At least like the airflow will. And then as soon as you clamp down on this, it's gonna turn on and start the airflow. And then as soon as you clamp all the way down on your hair, it'll go full power and like do the whole thing, but it doesn't do that until you clamp down. So that's nice. High, the fan has a high and a low setting. And then obviously my hair's dry, but there's a dry mode and a wet mode. So I used the wet mode earlier today, and then the dry I could use right now if I wanted. My hair gets super hot with this thing, I will say, I've been using 285 though, but yeah, it gets really hot, so it's hot to the touch. But it's very smoothing and it's very, very nice. It works 1000%, totally works. Beautiful results, amazing, quick results. Just a few downsides. Again, heavy, kind of hard to get used to. You have to like hold the hair in, just a few things, right? But you know, I do like it. I would recommend it if you like straightening your hair, but you hate the time involved in that, and especially if you have wavy curly hair and you need something like quick, wet to dry. This is totally worth it in that sense. If you order from the Dyson website, they have like free gifts with purchase. I'm not sure if they still offer this because again, I got this from for a present. But one of the things that comes with is the stand, which you just assemble like that. I don't know, it's not like anything too cool. I actually personally don't use this, but I guess when you're doing your hair and you want to set it down, you can use the stand. Dyson Airwrap didn't have a stand, at least whenever I got it. If you want to set it down, that's kind of nice, but yeah, kind of random. It came with that. It also came with this little rubbery silicone grippy mat, and this is like kind of just a heat protecting mat for your counters, which is nice because it does get hot. Like it's really hot right here. I can still touch it, but it is pretty hot, so that's nice to have to protect your counter space and everything, so that's good. And then the last thing I got as like a free gift with purchase was these like hair clips. So it's like an alligator clip and just like a regular clip for when you're styling, if you need to pin your hair back. And these actually do work really well, and apparently they have a value of like $20. I don't know. Yeah, there might have been one more, but I don't know where it's at. But these two I've been using a lot. They're good. But I wouldn't say it's like totally amazing, but it's like, it's cute to get a little gift with purchase, especially for that price. Overall, that's my review. I will try to insert some clips of me using it, showing you the difference kind of between one side done and one side not throughout the video of me talking. Hopefully that gave you some insight on if you wanted to purchase this or not. If you're looking for a would I recommend, I would say yes for people who want to save time, and you still get great results, like you really do. Any questions, comments, concerns, put them down below. I will try to get to literally every comment because I barely get comments, so I can answer everything. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will link the Dyson website link off the website down below. And yeah, and then maybe if you guys want, I can link like the products I use to prep my hair as well when I'm straightening it too. I can do that, just remind me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.